Hello again, my successful business networking friends in commerce and those who want to be. I want to share an AI love story to add to our collection of AI love stories because I want to write an AI love story about the value of creating AI love stories. Because to me, being a longtime documentarian and loving documentaries about people that are facing challenges to help overcome problems large and small. This is the background of documentarian research and storytelling. What I love about AI love stories is that they are like mini personalized documentaries about your passion and your story. For example, I received a letter yesterday at night from a student in the free AI super campus who is a real estate agent. She had some questions for me. So I want to write an AI love story about my passion and my love for AI problem solving. So I took her letter along with my thoughts and my notes, and I put it into ChatGPT networking, as I call it, because I use a variety of offsprings from ChatGPT as well. I put in her letter, my thoughts, and I got what I consider a miraculous response. This is why I have a love story to share with you about AI problem solving. You really want to have AI on your side moving forward. It's very important, and it's difficult to put it into perspective that AI can become a trusted guide in your business that you can use to listen to, and maybe it sometimes gives you advice that you don't agree with. Well, imagine if you were a CEO and you had a staff of experts sitting at your conference table, and every morning they gave you guidance. You have your own free will to take it in. You don't have to consume it. You don't have to digest it. You don't have to use it. But you can certainly listen to it. And it may sink in over time. It may be rejected completely. We don't know. There are things about AI we just don't know, and it is evolving in very unique ways. So I am, again, multitasking to show you how to get a letter and use that letter to create an entire explainer presentation. So I'm going to share the letter I got from ChatGPT networking with my student, but I'm also going deeper into a full presentation mode about using AI love stories in a test, observe, adjust, expand mode for people that can go to networking events and then use it for checking in and following up after the events and using the test, observe, adjust, expand mode. So that being said, I wanted to set the stage. I'm going to use an explainer presentation right now before your eyes because I love to demonstrate it. This is my explainer content creation agent called Gamma. And I'm going to show you what I call a modern media miracle to create the outline of my response to my student and how powerfully and thoroughly I can respond to her quickly and effectively and use it as content. So I'm multitasking in multi ways, and I'm repurposing my reply to my student as course material for the AI Super Campus watch parties, to watch what we are doing with AI, to share our stories, to help each other. Watch what Ron Horry is doing with FinFit Life. Watch what I am doing. Watch what other people are doing so we can get the best of many worlds. So here we go. I'm going to create a new story. I'm going to create it on a website so that I can simply send not only the letter but the entire website. And I've already created the reply, and I'm going to add a couple more cards because there is a lot to it, and I'm going to paste the response that I got from ChatGPT networking into this bot so that it can create and not only the letter, which is already created, but I want to super serve the super interested. Stephanie is super interested in her passion. She is super interested in real estate and super interested in Benicia. And she wants to share her passion to be able to super serve her clients so that they really understand what she wants to communicate to them. So now I'm going to take it to super serve her to this step. I'm going to paste the letter in that I'm going to send to her. I'm going to include it in the course. And I'm also going to include this video that I'm recording right now into this course so that I can share it all with Stephanie. And this is a way I can super serve her and also demonstrate to other people, other business networkers who maybe are struggling and would like to become successful. You really, really, really want to have AI on your side. And I hope this demonstrates why you should evolve to using AI for your business networking activities. Here we go. So first I'm creating the outline. And as you can see, I created it in what I call an AI second. And this is why if your competitors are evolving to AI and you're not, you could soon be left behind, and you don't want that to happen. You want to stay educated about AI, even for your own self-preservation, because a Harvard study talked about the AI scams and phishing scams on email, the PH spelling of phishing. So you want to be able to be savvy so that you are aware. It's all about awareness, really. And you want to improve your awareness about it. So right now I'm going to create a explainer presentation, and I'm going to include the actual letter to Stephanie inside of this. What a powerful way to be able to deliver it. So watch what happens in an AI minute that your competitors can be using, but you can too. Well, there you have it. And I'm not even sure it took an AI minute, but I like to use an analogy in explainer stories and documentaries and AI love stories. I use my story, speaking of real estate, as creating what Bill Gates calls virtual substitute. So this is my virtual substitute of an entire virtual high-rise building, and it works very well for telling the story about AI for business networkers. So we'll start with the first floor of our virtual story to talk about unlocking your full potential of your passion, of your business, of your networking activities, in your own personal potential as well. So we'll move up to the next story. That's about creating a personalized digital presence. Up the next story of our high rise is about embracing the future of real estate marketing, because I grew up on real estate commissions, and I know real estate is about marketing your clients' products, but also about marketing yourself so that people really understand who you are and what you can offer to them. It's about building trust and credibility with AI-powered content. Next floor, it's about, I thought I just said that. Okay, here we go. It's about leveraging data insights to connect with your clients and really have a better understanding of them. It's about staying true to your authentic self. This is very important because people have a fear that they might get lost in AI. Well, if you were the CEO, and I talk about this a lot because it's important, you now have an entire room of experts available to you in each one of the free bots that I use in ChatGPT networking and its offspring. So you still, if you were a CEO, you listen to your staff or consultants or experts, but you have your own free will. You just decide to either reject the advice or to accept it, consume it, and stay true to your authentic self. It's about amplifying your impact through storytelling. And I don't believe anybody is better at storytelling than AI love stories, because it's getting to the heart, not just the intellect or the brain of business networking, but the heart of business networking, because we are all human beings. And if our heart is not beating, we are no longer alive. So our heart are at the core of our lives. It's about the power of AI-driven business networking and staying competitive. It's about your passion for Benicia, California real estate that really shines through and that you can share with your prospects through AI love stories about Benicia and about real estate and about waterfront property. It's about harnessing AI for authentic real estate storytelling. But wait, there's more. I'm actually going to demonstrate how I want AI on my side and the universe so that I can create an instant website to use for storytelling and for video. Now, I've just recorded, because I use screen capture video, I recorded a video about this story, and now I can also use it, and I want to share this with you. If you like to create desktop videos, and you can put, if you shoot iPhone videos, you could put your iPhone videos right inside of this desktop video. But I can use it as a teleprompter, as professional broadcasters do, to talk about your passion, to let it shine through. I can read, as I just did on my way up in the high rise, the power of AI-driven business networking. So anyway, I think you get the idea that it is about whatever networking events you go to have asynchronous meetings. We don't have to all meet at 8 a.m. on Fridays. It's not about, the strength of it is not about how many people actually show up at 8 a.m. on Friday. If you post your story on Patch Media, this is a way that we can all connect. And I did yesterday a love story about Patch Media and how I can host my AI Super Campus on Patch Media. For example, Stephanie's going out of town on a golf outing, as she says in her letter. Well, this is a way for me to represent her because she did post her story, her news release on Patch Media. So in the watch party, we can watch what she is doing in Benicia, share her story on Patch while she is busy doing other things, spending time with her friends, her family, and her passion for golf as well. So this, to me, is what nearly perfect networking is all about, how to bring it all together and how to attend whatever networking events you go to, be they online speed networking events or in-person networking events. And I'm going to send Stephanie a link to the Lafayette Chamber of Commerce mixers that are coming up every third Thursday, I believe. And I'm going to send her the page to that so that she can go to those events. But then it's about, what does she do afterwards? You can't just drop the ball. You've got to follow up. You've got to super serve and super share by checking in and following up with content, and ideally developed by AI if you really want to become stronger and better and more confident and capable in your business. You want to have AI on your side. And the system is test, observe, adjust, expand, because if you look at it, you literally cannot fail with it unless you fail to learn from the testing or you quit. If you maintain the process, test, observe, adjust, the process will take you through to wherever you need to be to make it all come together and for you to become successful and better serve your clients. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mike Hayes.